Okay, so I have started the recording. So now you can see that here these rules I have already explained. So those who are looking at this for the first time, please go through and then in coming pages further I will explain about these rules. So last class I have already explained that I started with the 5 vowels A, E, I, O, U. So we started with this A, and a vowel is long and short. These are the examples of short and long. In English, they are pronounced like this, and similarly you have to try with the German words. So this A is pronounced in 2 different ways, short and long, as you have seen these German words. So M-A-N-N is man, L-A-N-G lang, and P-A-S-S pass. And father, if you pronounce English words, similarly you can pronounce the German words like Haar and Bahn, War and Klar. The meanings are given in the bracket. Then next vowel was E. It is short and long like pen and pain. So you have seen that it is pronounced like D-E-N-N, den, F-E-S-T, fest, and L-E-R-N-E-N, lernen. And then double E and EH, long, pain. You have to just look at this pain. And just like pain, you can try these words. So A sound is coming. So double E is pronounced like A. So M-E-E-R, this German word should be pronounced like Meer. Please remember, double E is like A. So P-A-I-N, pain, M-A-I-L, male. These are English words. So on the same way you pronounce the German words, M-E-E-R should not be pronounced like Meer, otherwise it will wrong. This is English pronunciation. You should pronounce German way. So in German, it will pronounce Meer. M-E-E-R is Meer. Just like pain, it will be Meer. Similarly, L-E-E-R should be pronounced Lair. L-E-E-R is Lair. S-H-E-N, H is silent. After these vowels, H is the function of H is that it will make the vowel long but itself silent. So here it is Zane. And then M-E-H-R, Meer. And then M-O-R-E, M-E-H-R, Meer, meaning is more, and D-E-R, dare. Now I explained up to this in the last class.
Sir, I have a doubt. In learning, is this the second day is long, right?
Same thing I am going to explain. Please just have patience, and then if it is not clear, you can ask again. Now let me take the example of L-E-R-N-E-N. Okay, so I better type it here. L-E-R-N-E-N. I'll make it large. Okay, L-E-R-N-E-N, the meaning is to learn. Are you able to see this word, lernen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here I will explain you the concept of syllable and stressed and unstressed syllable. So what is the syllable? Syllable in English, if I explain like this, that syllable is called the minimum rhythmic unit of a spoken language consisting of a vowel or sustained consonant. So this is the definition of syllable. Minimum rhythmic unit means when you are pronouncing any particular word, then words are pronounced not at one stretch. Always there is a break, there is a pause. And when we pause, that breaks the syllable. For example, when we say minimum rhythmic unit, if you are trying to pronounce this one, then up to what extent you are able to pronounce? Let us try. When we pronounce this, then we pronounce like this, ler, and then automatically there is a shift, some change, some pause is there. Then we pronounce nen. So it becomes 2 syllables. In fact, this word is having 2 syllables and each syllable must have one vowel. So one vowel is there. So this lernen is having 2 syllables. Lernen. if I give you English example like father. Suppose this English word father. Father is there. No? Now let's try to understand. If I say that how many syllables this particular word is having. So just tell, you pronounce and tell how many syllables this word is having.
Two.
Two.
Father.
Father.
Two.
Two. So how will break it?
Father.
Father.
Yeah, exactly. Father. But suppose somebody is forcefully trying to break it, so it will not be the rhythm. Suppose somebody is saying that I will pronounce F separately and A and T separately and then HER separately. If one tries F, the means it will not be possible. It will not come in a rhythm. I mean, it should come automatically. And that's why the natural break will be father. Fa. When you open up to this, then definitely you will pronounce the next part without shifting. You cannot pronounce. Fa means your mouth is opening and then you are making some change. Means some pause is there and then you are coming to the next level. So minimum rhythmic unit. Fa there. Rhythm, it is coming in a rhythm and we are breaking. So this word has got 2 syllables. So there are monosyllabic and disyllabic. Monosyllabic means single syllable and disyllabic means several syllables. If there are bigger words, it can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 syllables. It depends how big is the word. There are some words, single syllable, as you have seen here, DER, for example, this is single syllable word there. At one go, you are able to pronounce there. Similarly here, German word LERNEN. So if you start pronouncing, so you are breaking like this, lernen, lernen. Now, when you break it into 2 syllables, then as per rule, this NEN is the final syllable, last syllable. And as I have given you the rule that a vowel is long if followed by single consonant. So here after EN is coming. So as per rule, it should be long like lernen, but it is not the case. Why? The rule is that the last syllable, the final syllables are usually unstressed. So in German, the first syllable is stressed and the last syllable, here of course second syllable or last syllable is unstressed. So unstressed means it is as good as short form, short. So that's why the pronunciation of this particular verb will be lernen, 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 lernen. First one is stressed, second one is unstressed. So this is the concept of syllable. Similarly, we have seen another word, SEHEN. As I said that a vowel is long followed by H, so this is long, but H is silent, H is not pronounced. So here you will pronounce SEHEN, Zain. Means S in the beginning is pronounced like Z, so it is Zain. You will not pronounce Zehen. H is silent here. H is silent here. So this is making long and this is short because there are 2 syllables. Zay, Zain. So here it is short. So lernen and Zain, Zay. So these are the 2 different syllables and last syllable is unstressed. There might be bigger words. For example, if I give you this particular example, Konzo, consonanten, this is the sound and the meaning is consonants. Now try to tell me that how many syllables this particular word is having. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many syllables? And how you are going to break it?
4.
4.
Consonanten. 4.
Yes. So how you will break it?
Consonanten.
Zone. No.
Consonanten.
Nanten.
Nanten.
Consonanten. Okay. So how many syllables are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And each syllable must have one vowel. So here, for example, these are the vowels. Without vowels, we cannot pronounce. So, consonant. So you are getting the concept of syllable. So we are having the alphabets, first unit, smallest unit, and then we are having syllable, and after that we are having the words. So alphabets, syllables, then words. Then of course we are making sentences. Minimum rhythmic unit. Suppose somebody forcefully trying. Suppose somebody is saying, no, I will break like this. Go. And then I will say, no, so it looks very unnatural. It is not in the rhythm. And that is the reason that definition is that minimum rhythmic unit. That when you are breaking in a rhythm, means in a natural way, then it will be consonant. Automatically it will be like this, consonant. So this is the concept of syllable, and that's why here when I have given the example, it is lernen, not lernen, but because this is the last syllable. As per rule, the last syllable are generally unstressed. So up to here it is clear to everybody, or if you have having any doubt, you please ask.
Sir, SEHEN is pronounced Zain. How is ZEHN pronounced?
How is
ZEHN pronounced?
JD?
HN.
Okay, so why you are so jumping? I have not come to the consonant from JTH and SEN. So just have patience. I have started with the vowels. Consonants part when I am coming, then I will explain.
Okay,
Sir, sir, in Zain, is the second E also silent?
This one?
Yes, sir.
No. In fact, it is not silent. H is silent here. Otherwise you will pronounce Zehen. So H is silent here. So suppose H is silent here, so you are pronouncing as double En. So if you are pronouncing as double En, then how you pronounce Zain.
Okay, sir.
Mayor. This is mayor. You will not sound may, her, no. This is not like that. It is mayor. Means the function of H is it will make the vowel long. How long? For that, look at the English example. Because always you keep in mind this English examples. It will give you the clue that how this should be pronounced. Pain means here I have underlined what sound? A sound should come. So A, may, ra, may. It's like this.
Sir, can you differentiate between MEER and MEHR?
No, it's a spelling only. Means pronunciation is same. MEER, may, and MEHR, may. Both are having the similar sound, but their spellings are different. Meanings are different. E at the end of a word is usually pronounced like A. You have seen some of the words like yesterday I gave danka, comma, K-O-M-M-E, comma. So danka, comma, A sound. At the end is pronounced like A. D-N-K, danka. I have given you last class. Danka means thanks. Is comma aus Kharagpur, comma, K-O-M-M-E, comma, A. So whenever E is coming at the end, it is pronounced like A. So this you have to keep in mind. Now I proceed to the next vowel, that is I. So I, double I or IH, these are the three things, short and long, like other vowels. So here the difference you can see. How much difference? BIT in English you pronounce bit, means E, and when you pronounce DEEP, D. So it's very simple. E and E, short and long. We do have this kind of sound in our Indian languages. So E and E. So on the same pattern, you can pronounce these German words. These. So K-I-N-D. In fact, D at the end is pronounced like T. So here K-I-N-D should be pronounced like kint, kint, kint. K-I-N-D, kint. D becomes T. Similarly, B-I-L-D, built. And this one, F-I-N-D-N, this is the verb, finden, finden, finden. Here D will be D only. Why? Because these are the two syllables, finden, and here D is coming at the beginning of a syllable. So at the beginning, D will be da, but at the end, D will be ta, as the case is here. Kint, built. And here it will be finden. I-S-T, ist. All these are examples of I. We do have the examples of double I and IH, as you can see here, VAR-I-E-R-E-N. And it will be pronounced like varieren, varieren, to vary. IHM, H is silent here, but I will be long, like deeps, E. So it will be eam, IHM, eam, to him. Paris, this is the name of a town, city, Paris. And here you see, I'll pronounce this one, mathematik. TH is equivalent to T because H coming after T silent in German. So TH is equivalent to T, H is silent. So MA is ma and TE, te, mate, ma, 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 and then again T. So the pronunciation of this particular subject will be mathematik, mathematik, mathematik. So once again you see kint, built, finden, ist, varieren, ihm, Paris, and mathematik, mathematik. So these are the examples of I, short and long. And the last one is O, short and long. Short and long, what will the difference when I say short and long? For that you look English examples. NOT, not. TONE, tone. So these are the sounds. So if you're pronouncing NOT, not, HOT, hot, OFT, oft, KOMMEN, common, POST, post, OFFEN, often, oft, common, post, often. And when double O or OH is coming, so first you look at this one, tone means O. What sound you are getting? O sound. So keep this in mind, otherwise there will be mistake. BOOT in English you will pronounce boot. That is not the correct pronunciation. Because here you have to pronounce O sound as you are pronouncing tone, O. So BOOT should be boat, just like English, BOAT, boat. So pronunciation BOOT will be boat. TON, tone. OHNE, again, after vowel H is silent. So O and then no, and then at the end E is pronounced like O. So the pronunciation will be ona. OHNE, ona. And then we are having ROT, wrote. RO, and then T, wrote. And then we are having brought, BROT, brought. Brought means bread. So the difference between these two are simple. OFT, oft, common, post, often. Boat, tone, owner, wrote, and brought. So these are the examples of simple vowels A, E, I, O, U, short and long. How much short, how much long? For that I have given these English examples first, and that particular sound is underlined for your convenience. So if you keep this in mind, then accordingly you practice to pronounce the German words. Otherwise there will be a mistake. You are having English sound in your mind. MER you will pronounce mere, which is not correct. First you pronounce pain. So here it becomes mare. Similarly, BOOT should be pronounced boat, not boot, boat. Just like tone, it should be boat. So these are the simple vowels I explained.
Sir, how did Paris get long vowel?
How
did Paris get long vowels? PARIS.
P-R?
IS.
I'm not getting what you are asking. Long YS means what's your question? Be specific, please. I'm not getting your question.
Sir, in Paris, there's only one I know, sir. Why are you pronouncing it long?
Forget about that. Why I'm telling forget about that? Because these are the names, and for the names, these rules are not applicable. Okay, it's a proper noun, like you have this name of Kharagpur, then Calcutta, Delhi, Paris, London, etc. So you can pronounce Paris in English, and here because Germans pronounce Paris, so you have to pronounce like this Paris.
Okay.
There is no question of this long, short. They are pronouncing Paris. Okay, so you have to imitate as it is. So for the name of cities, name of the town, name of a person, you have to learn as it is pronounced. These rules are applicable for other words, but when the name means proper noun comes, then we have to learn to pronounce as Germans are pronouncing. And the last one is U, and in German we call it U. And short and long again. So short and long, we have this sound very well. You know this sounds. If you pronounce English word PUT, so what sound you are getting? Put means you are getting U. And then if you pronounce FWD, then you pronounce food, or you pronounce rule. So put means U and food means U. So the difference is U and U. What we'll call harsh, dirgh means short and long. So on the same pattern, easily we can try these German words like MUTTER. So you should not pronounce like mutter, no, because you are pronouncing put. U sound should come. So here MUTTER should be pronounced mutter. BUTTER should be pronounced butter. GRUND, D at the end becomes T. So grunt, and UND, und. So mutter, butter, grunt, und. And then for the long one, for this one, W, vacuum. V is va, K, U. So W, U, vacuum. Ur, this is the example of followed by H, but H again is silent. So you are pronouncing Ur, Ur. And again here pronouncing STUHL, stool, and KUH, koo, and GUT, goot, goot, because these are the three conditions when the vowels are long. One condition when vowels are short. A vowel is short followed by two consonants. So these are the examples of followed by two consonants. And here these are the examples where vowels are doubled, like W, vowels are followed by H, as the case is there. H is silent here, or vowel is followed by single consonant. So if vowel is followed by single consonant, then it is goot, not gut, goot. So mutter, grunt, und, vacuum, Ur, stool, U, and goot. Yes, please ask your question.
Sir, like in vacuum, the double U is in the last syllable, right? Does it still be stressed as long, or should it be?
Yeah, vacuum is the foreign originated words. Again, these are the exceptional cases. The words which are very similar are loan words or English loan words. They are don't bother too much about this syllable business, last syllable, first syllable. So name, proper noun, and the loan words, foreign originated words or loan words are pronounced slightly differently. There, this rule of this syllable will not be applicable.
Okay.
So I guess this simple vowel, if it is clear, then one or two can very quickly read it, so that I will go ahead. Who will read? So I will ask some of you just randomly, like Harshvardhan Srivastava. Hello, Harshvardhan. Can you hear?
Sir, am I audible?
You are audible. So, Harshvardhan, did you attend the last class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, very quickly, you please try to read the German words which is coming on your screen. These one. Only German words. You try to read.
Okay. Man, lang, pass. Haar, pan, war, klar. Den, fest, lernen. Mir, lieb.
Not. Please. It is not mir.
Mer.
Mer.
Mer, leer, sen, mer, der.
Okay. And then?
Kind, built, finden, ist.
Yes.
Variieren. Variieren, im, Paris, Mathematik.
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 Not mathe. In fact, Germans don't pronounce the sound. So as I said that th is equivalent to t, means s is silent here. As if you are pronouncing mate. So mathematik.
Mathematik.
Then
Oft.
Oft. No, you pronounce this.
Yes. Oft, comma.
Common. Sorry.
Post.
Yes. Often.
Then boat, ton, own.
Owner.
Wrote. Brought.
Yeah.
Motor, Grund, und. Vakuum, Ohr, Stuhl, Kuh.
Yes.
Good.
And good. Okay. Very good. All right. Danka. Thank you, Harshvardhan.
Sir, how is cow pronounced? Ku.
Okay. Ku. K-U-H is ku. Long one.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody's having any doubts? Please ask. Up to here. Yeah.
In the pronunciation of a, like the vowel a in English, in the English examples you have given but and cut. In both of these, the sound is o.
Did you attend my first class?
Yes, sir.
There I said that this is not exactly, this is just for example it is given, but it is slightly higher degree. Means in Sanskrit, in fact, there are 3 levels: o, a, and a. O, a, and a. We don't have these 3 levels in English. So I have given just for some clue. So I mentioned that it is in between o and a. So that's why it is not exactly o. So you are not pronouncing man, but rather slightly higher, man.
All right, got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Because in English I can't give the exact 100% similar example. In Sanskrit we do have, but in English we don't have. Okay, so now I proceed to the next part, that is called diphthongs. Diphthongs means combination of vowels. You have just seen that there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and then if you combine 2, there might be several combinations, but we have fixed number of diphthongs, and they are 5 diphthongs, and these 5 diphthongs are here: AI, EI, AU, EU, and IE. These are the 5 diphthongs. So only these 5 combinations are possible. So see the example. The first 2, AI and EI, are having the similar sound. Just like English mine or height, means I sound is coming. So AI and EI is equivalent to I of English. So on the pattern you can pronounce Klein, Klein, Mai, my, Trei, dry, Rhin, Rhine, Mainz, mines. So once again, see Klein, Mai, dry, Rhine, and mines. So meanings are given. Klein means small, Mai is the name of the month May, dry is the number 3, Rhine is the name of a river, it's a proper noun. Rhine, name of a river in Germany, and Mainz is the name of a city, Mainz. Okay. Next combination is A and U. It's very simple. As if you just remember the name is A and U. So if you combine A and U, it becomes AU. That is the sound. We have this sound in English word like house, AU, house. So similarly, very easily you can pronounce the German words. HAUS, this is a German word. House. BAUM, Baum. BLAU, Blau. FRAU, Frau. House, Baum, Blau, and Frau. So house means house, Baum is tree, Blau is blue color, and Frau means wife. Other one is EU combination. EU combination is like oi, as you pronounce BY, boy, or TOY, toy in English, oi. So if you consider this oi, so here you can pronounce these German words, NEU, neu, HEUT, white, and then E at the end is pronounced like white, NEUN, neuen, FREUND, Freund, okay, neu, heute, neuen, and Freund. I and E is pronounced like long E, as you have seen, double E. E, long one, as we have the example of English word like thief or chief. So on the pattern you try to pronounce these words, so DIE will be D, please remember, otherwise you'll wrongly pronounce die. In English you are used to pronounce die, but here it is not die, it is D. So here it is D, and then we are having WI is V, again WIEDR, Wieder, and again HIER here. So D, E, Wieder, and HIER, he. He, and slightly O comes with this particular word, so it becomes he. He and then Ra. So these are the 5 diphthongs, and their English equivalents are also given. AI and EI, though the spellings are different, but pronunciation is same. As you can see, mine and my are having the same sound. And AU is AU, house, similar sound. English, house. In German also we call house, but spelling is different. In English you have HOUSE, but in German you have HAUS. EU is like boy, toy, oi, you have to pronounce. So NEU, neu, heute, neuen, Freund. Again here D becomes T at the end, so Freund. And I and E is double E, long E. So like chief or thief of English. So E sound you have to bring, E sound. So here you'll pronounce DIE. So DI is D, V, Wieder, and here. So please remember, you will be having very common mistake while pronouncing these words. DIE, very often you will pronounce die, which is not correct. DIE is E. One clue I give, whenever EI and IE, these are very confusing. EI and here at the end IE. What should be the sound? You remember that second one is the sound value. Second one is the pronunciation. That means whenever EI combination is coming, you pronounce I. Whenever I combination is coming, you pronounce E. So here KLEIN. So here I you have to pronounce. So you are pronouncing Klein. Here DIE, E is coming at the end. So you are pronouncing E, long one. So it becomes T. So if you just keep this in mind, then you will not commit mistakes.
Sir, why are there 2 words for the? Like there
are many more words with the. Later you learn. It all depends because we have these article forms depending on the gender. So there you have learned there means that is for masculine. Then we have this D for feminine, and one more is coming, das, that is for neuter. Okay. So we have different articles for different genders. Okay, can someone read it quickly, the German words which I explained this? Who will read it? Anyone? Sai Kiran? Hello, Sai Kiran, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Sai, can you read
yes,
it?
Sir.
Try.
Yes, sir. Klein, my, dry, Rhein, mines. Next one is house, bomb, blau, Frau. Next is Neu, Haute, Hauta.
Listen, and then try. Heute.
Heute. 9. Front. Die. Wie. Wieder. Here.
Okay. All right. Good. Danke. So you have pronounced these diphthongs, that is combination of vowels.
Sir, friend will be pronounced as Freund.
Exactly. Whenever D is coming at the end, it should be T. So Freund, Freund. And now I'm going to explain the last part related to vowels, and that is slightly difficult part in German. And this is called modified vowels. And now here, as I have explained you, this 2 dots business, this is called umlauts. And then you have to see that how this is pronounced. Please remember these 2 dots. This is not in English. This is used only in German. And these 2 dots are used only with 3 vowels, A, O, and U. And we write A, and just above A, we put 2 dots. And we read it A umlaut. This we read like O umlaut. And this we read U umlaut. So when we put 2 dots, the vowel has been modified. That's why it is called modified vowels. And when it is modified, then there is a difference in pronunciation. So let us see how they are pronounced. And there is one diphthong in this combination, means with the modified vowel, one diphthong. A umlaut U, only one, A umlaut U. So here I have tried to give some equivalent English example, but please remember it is not 100% same. We don't have 100% similar sound in English. Somewhat it will be pronounced like this. So you should understand like this, that this A umlaut should be pronounced like A and E. O umlaut should be pronounced like O and E. U umlaut should be pronounced like U and E. So A and E, AE, O and E, OE, and U and E is UE. So like this, you have to keep in mind. So let us try the first one, A umlaut. Somewhat it is pronounced in English word. If you pronounce C-A-R-E, care, means A sound is coming. You have seen A earlier in simple vowel, it was either O or A, but now because of this modification, because of this umlaut, the sound is different. So C-A-R-E means this A umlaut is coming like A as you are pronouncing English, care. On this pattern, if you try to pronounce the German words, S-P-A-T, it will pronounce spät, means A and slightly E will come, A and then E. So spät, 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 spät. Similarly, Lärm, 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 Qualität, 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 spät, Lärm, Qualität, spät, Lärm, Qualität. Okay. Then we go to the next one, O umlaut. It is somewhat like Wort, but is not exactly 100% same. So you should try to pronounce O and E. For example, O umlaut L, meaning is oil, but how to pronounce, listen carefully, oil, oil. Means I am pronouncing O and then E and then La, oil, 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 Quenen, 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 schön, schön, Lösung, Lösung, Lösung. So oil is oil, können is model verb, can, schön is beautiful, Lösung is solution. And then you have umlaut. It will be somewhat like acute, means U and E together. If you think, then this sound will come acute. And this pattern you pronounce in German words. F umlaut double L-E-N, fuelen, means U and E. Fuelen, fuelen, für, für, fünf, fünf, müssen, 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 fuelen, für, fünf, müssen. Okay, and then finally a umlaut u. It's a very simple one because a umlaut u is, you have just learned earlier, like toy and boy, means oi sound is coming. So here it will pronounce like that. Häuser, h umlaut u ser, Häuser, Häuser. House word, this is the plural of house. House means house and Häuser means houses. So a umlaut u is just like oy. So it becomes Häuser. And then here Frau you have learned. Frau means wife, but Fraulein is Miss, unmarried lady. So Fräulein, 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 Häuser, Fräulein. So these are the examples of modified vowels.
Sir, the Schoen, which you in the second one, so that sometimes comes after Danke. Why is that?
Danke schön means the meaning is no, thanks a lot, thank you very much. Danke schön. Danke literal meaning is thanks. Schön means beautiful. So you can say beautiful thanks. In other words, generally we don't say beautiful thanks, but you should think that in English it is coming equivalent to thank you very much, thanks a lot.
Okay.
So some of you should try to pronounce this model modified vowels. Who will try? Abhishek Singh. Hello Abhishek, are you there? Try,
yes, sir.
Abhishek. Abhishek, try.
Yes, sir. Spite.
No, listen, go slowly. Spat is wrong. No? As I said that you have to pronounce, let's say care. A sound should come. So it should be pronounced spate.
Yes, sir. Spate, larm, qualitate. After that, oil.
Oil.
Oil. Koinen. Sean.
Not shown. You pronounce show and then slightly E and then N. Schön. Schön.
Schön. Losung. Loesung. Fuelen. Für. Fünf. Müssen. Hauser.
Not Hauser. Häuser.
Häuser. Fräulein.
Fräulein. Fräulein. Fräulein.
Fräulein.
Okay, Abhishek, danke. Okay.
Sir? So this worth, we pronounce it worth. So it is like then why are we pronouncing?
Please remember, I told you that these are just to facilitate. This is not exact equivalent because in English we don't have the sound. I have put that it is something like that, but it is not exactly 100%. Okay, so better you listen and accordingly pronounce. After this explanation, I will be using this audio, original German audio for pronunciation practice. So there again, you will be listening all these things, whatever I am explaining. So don't bother about these English equivalents. English equivalents which I have given, it is just to facilitate. It is not 100% equivalent sound. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what does brought mean?
Brought means bread.
Brought, yes. Okay, yes, sir.
It is there. In fact, some alignment problem is there, but meaning is there in bracket. It is there.
Okay.
Mayank Kumar is there. Mayank.
Yes, sir.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen, sir.
Do you remember you attended the first class?
Yes, sir.
So Mayank, woher kommen Sie? Woher kommen Sie?
Me kommen.
You have forgotten, Mayank. Ich komme aus.
Ich komme aus Jhajjar.
Ich komme aus and the name of the city.
Yes, sir.
I have given that day 2 sentences to introduce, like, wie ist Ihr Name? What's your name? Woher kommen Sie? Ich komme aus. And then I told Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, Gute Nacht.
Yes,
and
sir.
then Auf Wiedersehen. These are the words I gave last classes. I think everybody should try to remember. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, for asking name, we can also say that, na? Wie heißen Sie?
Exactly. These are the variations. These are other sentences. Wie heißen Sie? Wie ist Ihr Name? Wie sind Sie? Means there are different ways to ask the name, but I gave the simplest one in the beginning of Wie ist Ihr Name, because Nama, name word is there, so very easily you can make it out, understand that yes, somebody is asking the name. You are correct. Wie heißen Sie means also what's your name. So anybody else quickly would like to read, like Rohan Raz. Hello Rohan, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay, Rohan, quickly read these German words which is appearing on your screen.
Spade, Lane, Qualitate, Oil, Cohen, Scown, Lawson, Fuelen, Fure, Fum, Musen, Hauser, Fraulin.
Okay, look, I am reading once again for everybody, so please try to imitate me, and accordingly you should try to remember and practice. Spät, Lärm, Qualität, Oil, Können, Schön, Lösung, Fuelen, Für, Fünf, Müssen, Häuser, Fräulein. Okay. So this particular part, last part, in fact, these modified vowels are slightly difficult. It requires some practice. So we shall be doing tomorrow. I shall be speaking. Tomorrow we have 2 classes. So the first class I shall complete this pronunciation, and the second part means half after the break means I shall start the practicing. Means I shall play the audio where you will be listening the original German sound and practice again this pronunciation. In the meantime, I have explained, I think when you have understood the vowels, I explained in 3 parts vowels. First, I explained you the alphabets and then 5 vowels. I explained simple vowels. Then I explained you the diphthongs, means combination of vowels, like there were 5 diphthongs. And then finally, I explained you the modified vowels, where these umlauts means these 2 dots are coming. You see, in English, typing these kind of things difficult, but I will be telling you that there are ways you can type umlaut, because in German keyboard we do have separate key for that. Like we have A, and next to A we also have A umlaut. Similarly, we have O, and next to O we also have O umlaut. Like that means we have extra keys with German keyboards, but in English, we don't have this. So how we can type this? I will tell there are certain commands. If you key like for a typing for umlaut, you have to press Alt and 132. Then this will come. So I'll be sending you how to type this umlaut, and umlaut if you wish to type. So I guess today time almost over, and I have explained you very important portion of the German sound system. You please try to revise, read it, practice it so that your pronunciation is perfect. And tomorrow I shall complete the remaining part that is called consonants. These are not so difficult. Consonants are simpler than vowels. So I will explain this, and in first part, and the second part I will we all will be practicing once again the pronunciation, whatever I have explained. You are going to listen. There will be list of German words, and then you'll be listening the sounds, and you'll pronounce and practice. So tomorrow everybody should learn properly so that your pronunciation is perfect. And if you are able to understand whatever I am explaining, you can read, you can speak any German word. So because everything will fall within these rules, whatever I'm explaining. But you know that it's language, new language, and you will commit mistakes because you are having already 3-4 languages so far in your mind. So some of the words you will be speaking in the beginning English way because you have English pronunciation in your mind. So you have to practice a lot. So only by practice you can improve and you can pronounce correctly the German way. So keep on practicing and don't miss classes. It has become a very big class now. So I just take your attendance now. Okay, and then I guess time is almost over. So we shall meeting tomorrow at 10 o'clock. But in the meantime, you please keep on preparing. And if you have any doubt, definitely you can ask in the next class. Till then, danke and auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
Auf
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.